Well, I got that door done. It's the second one now. This one here, the board's been breaking off it. I back round bales in here and I bust off some of these boards. Some of them boards over there got caught in the wind and broke off. There's no way to brace the door anymore. There's at least 2 or 3 boards right there in the middle. And like I say, if we're going to get these 50, 60 mile an hour winds and below 0 wind chills, not that this is going to make a whole hell of a lot of difference, because there ain't nothing insulating anything in here. And I got holes in the wall there, but that's the south and that's the direction most of the weather comes. I'm not sure how this one's going to be coming, but you know, this is where most of the driving wind. This side doesn't get a whole hell of a lot. And it's kind of protected. Got tree line over there in the pasture and stuff. Them holes are from blowing up a silo. We used to have a, let's see the foundation here yet or not. Yeah, that's what's left of the silo. We had a 12 by 35 silo here. And the bands around the bottom that help support keeping everything together, they were all rotted out and breaking off, and holes through the staves and stuff. It was just a danger. And at this time there's a guy, demolition expert. He says he's only one of 8 guys in the United States that can buy the stuff that he can buy. You know, TNT, det cord, all that stuff. And that one summer, I guess demolition was slow or something. He was advertising around tearing down silos, so we had him do ours. And I thought a little bit overkill, but he had 5 pounds of dynamite on this thing and blew. You know, we notched it like you'd cut down a tree with a cutoff saw. Knocked out a few staves, left one in the middle to help support it. Then he outlined an area where he wanted to blow out and blew it, and we dropped it down that way. I got piles, a couple pallets. So there's a pile right over there. That's some of the silo staves. I thought you could use them for pavers somewhere, make a walkway or fill. I got a couple pallets over there in the brush line that I saved out, and there's a good one right there. So should get it cleaned up, but it ain't hurt nothing there. But yeah, blew out these boards, and a little bit of an ordeal. Then I helped them blow up 2 other silos, and these were poured concrete silos. I wish the hell I could get access to my old phones. I mean, they're talking, this was, oh Christ, good 10, 12 years ago. So that was like 4 phones ago. But I didn't have much video of them anyhow. But that was kind of fun. So I'm going right now to get some hay to put in here while the weather's still decent. Still got to fix that milk house door, which I have a plan on doing that, and I got 2 more windows in the other barn to fix. But yeah, somebody made a comment here too the other day. This here's the old milk barn, and someday here I'll probably go through it. This is built on several times, but I'll try maybe to explain, show us a little bit. I do have heifers in here. That's why I got to bring the hay in for. My goal's been, and we got another barn on the other road I got heifers in too, and they're both like, I think I could fit them all into one barn almost. And when I start selling a few more here, yeah, they're eventually going to get moved over into that barn. Because that's going to be the next problem. These here watered in buckets because the water pipes are all rusted up and stuff. None of the water cups work anymore because we didn't have animals in here for a while. But there's not enough animals in there to keep the pipes from freezing either. So it's just a lot easier to water them in buckets than to thaw pipes all the time this time of year. So that's where I'm at here right now today. At least got this much done. I say, biggest thing is block the wind. If you can keep the wind off them, the cold doesn't bother them. So, I'm gonna get back at it. Yeah, just taking a quick change of plans here for the moment. Decided I better get some bedding chopped before these winds pick up. It blows everywhere in here then. And if I chop it today, then I don't have to worry about coming out in the cold until it'll give me enough for several days. Starting to chill off here now. Starting to see my breath. It's only about 3:30 right now. 3:45 maybe. They're starting to move in, but there ain't much on the radar here yet. It's still all south of us. I got a little bit of time here yet before I need to do anything. On to the next project. Yeah, today's Christmas Eve. Still windy out. Cold. Still got winter weather advisory till 10 o'clock tonight, but we haven't got all that much snow. It's just been drifting. But this is my morning so far. It's been an hour now. The water pump is up in the old milk house. That froze. I had the heater on. I got another heater just like that one up there. But I guess thermostat or something screwed up in it. It was warm in there, but it didn't stay on to keep it warm in there. But it's cold enough. I never did get this door fixed. I got it covered up, but still got pails with ice in it in here. Hoses froze up. But this is the biggest thing. I think I got the water pump unthawed, but I'm froze up in here. And I don't know how. I didn't have this heater on, because usually you don't have to worry about it. Got the door closed. But all these valves here are froze up. So that means the pipes are froze. So I got the heater on here now. I don't know just where it's going to be froze up in there. But so far, that's kind of a good sign. It's trickling water now, so something's moving. But that's all I'm going to do now here is wait and hopefully, so you just get a little bit of water to move and it'll eventually go. And hopefully it'll go without breaking a pipe. I already had one blow apart on me. So. But like I said, I can't really do anything until I get this thawed out. I'm already an hour into this. Yesterday both heifer barns are froze up. I still got to work on them. As I say, just get one little hole and a breeze. You know, you get these 30-mile-an-hour winds through a breeze crack like that. I can't see it. You can see daylight, you got air coming in. I didn't realize how much of a gap I had up there. And I've had this heater on, so I'm surprised anything's froze up in here. I did have that heater on and it's been running. So, I guess wait this out here a little bit and I'll be back. Yeah, finally got water coming. There it goes. This is one thing with pipes freeze. It knocks all the rust loose and sediment that built up in the pipes. I have to run this a little bit so it clears out. But it froze clear down into here. I can't see it. Get it off. That pipe there, that's the line coming in from the water well. The pump from the other barn, up the old milk house. That goes out to the waterers, which they're all froze up too, because once I lose water. And then this brings it out into the milk house. That's going to be the real fun thing. I got both waterers are froze up. Holy crap. These are pipes that I don't think these pipes have ever froze. So it's knocked all that sediment loose in them. Oh, come on. Blocking that. Yeah, they finally got this thawed out. Problem is, when these pipes freeze, it knocks all the sediment and rust that's built up in the pipes loose. And I gotta flush all that out. I'm surprised it's been this much. But it actually froze down into there. That back one there, that's the water line in from the water pump. That one there is out to the waters in the barn for the cows, and then it splits off here and goes to the milk house. I don't know why it froze down there. It never freezes down in there. Finally clearing up. Just gonna bleed the air out of the hot water tank area too. Luckily that's got a bypass valve, so water goes down so far it doesn't go below the elements. But yeah, these are all froze up. These I never have a problem as long as that hole there is covered. Shouldn't take much to thaw that. Usually dump a couple buckets of hot water in there, get that hole sealed up, and it thaws things out. But I've been monkeying about an hour and a half here now to get these thawed out. Yeah, I might not get completely clear here yet. Oh, them pipes ain't thawed out yet. I still don't have hot water. So that's a good thing. I can shut that tank off before it starts filling it up. I do believe that was... there. That valve shuts it off to this. And then this is a preheater. It's got the lines coming off the bulk tank compressor. So the hot gases go through coils in this tank, which does two things. It preheats the water. So instead of a 60 degree or 50 degree, whatever groundwater temperature is, going in that and heating it up to 170 degrees, it's going in here, taking the heat off them lines, which one, helps the tank cool faster, and two, it heats the water in here. It'll heat the water up to like 110, 115 degrees. So you got 115 degree water going over in the hot water tank, getting heated up to 170 degrees. And then it goes into the milk house. So I gotta figure out which pipe in there is froze up yet. I think it's right above the hot water tank. But I gotta get back at this. Like I say, I'm already running an hour late and I still got two barns froze up. You know, hot water should be coming. I found it was froze going into the bottom of this tank. Seems like everything, of course heat rises, everything at the ground, knee level down, seemed to be froze in there. I gotta wait for the hot water tank to fill up. This has got a bleeder valve here. If you lose water pressure, it'll, like a broken pipe, like when the water's out there were froze. Water pump probably froze first, and that, and then water just kept drawing out into the waters. It will draw this down. Well, this valve here blocks off or lets air in at a certain point, so your water never gets below your elements. So as the water gets below the element, well, then it's going to burn up the tank. Or not the tank, but go below the element. It's gurgling, so it should be coming. That's the thing, I need hot water to start milking. I can't even run the sanitizer on the pipeline. I guess I could get by. I could run, yeah, you only really need cold water for the sanitizer, but that's the next thing. All them lines up there might be froze too. Of course, this heater's been running, so these lines should be fine. It did ruin the elements in that tank, because it shouldn't take this long to fill up. It's cold water. Started thinking, well, maybe I lost prime on the pump up there. It's a submersible pump, but that shouldn't be a problem because I pumped all that water, flushing all this crap out. Well, I ain't gonna stay in here and waste time on that. So hopefully this will get me going. Yeah, how's everybody's Christmas going? This is my day. Everything's still froze up in this barn with heifers. And couldn't get nothing unthawed yesterday, so these cows have gone over a day and a half without water. So I have to do something today. And I mean, every inch of pipe in this barn is froze. So what I ended up doing is, this is where the water line comes in here, connects into here. I just cut it off. Figured I can get that much unthawed. And then put another piece of pipe on here just so I can fill pails. I gotta get them water here somehow, and there ain't really any way I'm gonna haul water over here. I mean, any tank I got, by the time I got over here, that valve would be froze up. So this is gonna be the easiest way. Probably gonna have to do this for a couple days. It's supposed to be up in the 50s by later this week. But I got this side all done. I just got them two down in that corner to do yet. And these will be taken care of for now. Barn's a mess. That heifer broke the stanchion, was loose in here, tore everything up, knocked everything around, messed everything up. So, just a fun day, but what do you expect? It's a holiday. Something always goes wrong on the holidays. I guess the one thing I can be thankful for, it hasn't cracked a pipe, because it can't go getting pipe anywhere. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Christmas, and should be back a few more times for the new year. But thanks for watching.